Welcome to this 20-minute advanced Vinyasa yoga practice. Today we'll flow through creative dynamic sequences designed to challenge your body and mind. Expect deep back bends, playful transitions, and the option to explore an inversion if it's in your practice. Move with your breath, honor your limits, and let's flow together. Make your way to your mat, and let's begin. Starting at the back of the mat in Virasana, we'll take a breath together. Inhale, arms circle to the sky. Exhale, hands draw through heart center. Closing the eyes and settling the mind and body into this present moment. You can now softly blink the eyes open. Inhale, extending the arms to the sky. Exhale, rest hands to the back of the head. Inhale, elbows spread wide as the gaze lifts. Exhale, round the spine, elbows tap. Inhale, open up through the heart center. Exhale, tuck to round. Move with your breath, awakening the spine, and breathing life into the body. Final exhale, round. Inhale, open up, and now open into cactus arms. So opening, expanding the heart, leaning back. And softly release, walking hands to the top of the mat. And sending the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a moment to walk it out, big bend into one knee and then the other. Maybe a gentle sway of the hips, whatever feels good to you here. Now settling into stillness. Tailbone is lifting, heels are melting. Take a deep inhalation and a cleansing exhalation. Now gaze forwards between the hands. And tiptoe feet to the top of the mat. Landing in our forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms extend overhead, gaze lifts. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, palms to heart center. Inhale, hands circle, lift the gaze, lean back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands land, step back, high plank, strong through the core. Shoulders over wrists, pressing the ground away from you. Lowering all of the way to the mat. Now we're going to activate the back line of the body. So lifting the right leg, squeezing the glute. And then you can release. Take a deep breath in, lifting the heart, cobra, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, lower to the mat. Now left leg will lift. Again, you're squeezing the glute, feeling the back body fire up. And then releasing it to the mat. Inhale, cobra, bhujangasana. Exhale, lower to the belly. This time both legs will lift. Really squeeze the glutes nice and tight. Chest stays to the mat. And then release. Deep breath in, upward facing dog, lifting the thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, crunching a right knee to right tricep. Pausing there, strong through the core. Inhale, right leg sweeps high. Exhale, curl knee to nose. Little rounding through the spine, hold. Inhale again, returning through three-legged dog, sweep the leg high. Exhale, crunching knee to left tricep. Pause for a moment, and then we're going to kick that leg out, opening into our fallen triangle. Left arm extends alongside of the ear, lift the hips, open the heart. Left hand will land to the mat. Inhale, right leg sweeps high. Exhale, foot softly lands between the hands. Energizing. Take a deep breath in to extend. Now finding the back bend, cactus the arms. Open and expand through the heart center as you lean back. Releasing hands to plant, framing the foot. Moving through your vinyasa, step back strong through the core as you exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, heart will lift, upward dog. Exhale, send it back, a downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Second side, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee crunches to the left tricep. Hold. Inhale, leg extends to the sky. Exhale, curl knee to nose, rounding through the spine to really pull the knee in. Inhale, sending the leg up and back. Exhale to the right tricep. Hold for a moment, and then kicking that leg out, fallen triangle. Press the hips, lift the heart. Right hand can land as you inhale, left leg sweeps to the sky. And exhale, Energize, second side, left foot between the hands. Inhale to extend. Hips are pressing forwards and down. Now cactusing the arms, bend the elbows, lean back. Release hands to plant. Moving through your vinyasa, step back, exhale chaturanga, inhale upward dog, exhale downward dog. Pausing for a deep breath in, and a cleansing exhale, let it go. Going to strengthen the shoulders. So looking forwards, dropping forearms to the mat. And then you can again let your head fall heavy. So we're dolphin pose. Lift the tailbone, melt the heels. Gaze forwards, press into the hands to lift the elbows. Downward dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps high. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, curl knee to nose. Inhale, sweep it high. Exhale to the left elbow. Open the leg, fallen triangle. Reland left hand to the mat. Flipping wild thing. Gaze to the fingertips. Make your way through side plank, grab the knee, hug it in, lift the hips. And softly land foot between the hands, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, hands fly. Exhale, cactus, open the heart, lean back. Landing fingertips to the mat now. An option to bend into the back knee, bringing it towards the top of the head. Release from your back bend. Hands land to frame the foot. Tuck the back toe, lift the knee, transition, warrior two. Drishti over the right fingertips. Steady your focus. Now Skandasana to the left. Option to stay, or your right hand can reach for your left ankle, left arm alongside of the ear, reaching that hand towards the foot. Breathing into the side body, into the lower back. Now making your way to reverse Skandasana, right hand to the inside of the left foot, pivoting to the outer edges of the feet, left arm alongside of the hip. Land hand to the mat, step back, downward dog. Vinyasa with the breath. Inhale, ripple forwards. Exhale with strength, chaturanga. Inhale, lifting the heart with power. Exhale, downward dog. Taking a deep inhalation, filling and expanding the lungs with air. Exhale, let it go. Now dropping back down to the forearms, dolphin pose. Spine is lengthening as the tailbone lifts. And gazing forwards, press into the hands to lift the elbows. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee taps the left tricep. Inhale, kick it high. Exhale, curl knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee taps the right tricep before kicking the leg out, fallen triangle. Right hand will land to slowly flip into your wild thing, landing left toe softly behind you. Gaze to the fingertips, inviting your back bend. Make your way through side plank, grab the shin, pull the knee towards the body. Foot will land to the top of the mat, releasing the back knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, cactus the arms, lean back, open and expand the heart. Softly landing the fingertips down to the mat. Option to bend the back knee, drawing sole of the foot towards the top of the head. Breathe, stay present. Release. Slowly transition into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Gazing over the left fingertips. Land steady. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, Skandasana to the right. Option to stay, or left hand grabs the ankle. Right upper arm alongside of the ear as you take that side body stretch. Breathing spaciousness into the body. Now rise. Reverse Skandasana, left hand to the inside of the foot, pivoting to outer edges of the feet. Hand will land, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forwards. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, shoulders draw away from the ears. Exhale, downward dog. Now we're going to take an inversion. So planting forearms down to the mat. Gazing between the fingertips, walking the feet in nice and close. Lift a right leg high. Option to stay right there, strengthening your shoulders, or coming to your stag leg pincha. Continue to breathe. If you've taken pincha, make your way back down to dolphin pose. And once again, walk the toes in a little bit closer to the elbows. This time, left leg lifts. Option to stay right there, or play with your stag leg pincha. Final breath. And then releasing back to dolphin pose. And pressing through the hands, elbows lift, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhalation and a long exhalation. Let it go. Releasing down to the knees. And coming to your seat, swing the legs around in front, making your way all of the way down to your back. And preparing for a little bit more back bend work here. And so walking the heels in towards the body, you should be able to tap the heels with the fingertips. Pressing through the heels, lift the hips. Come to our bridge pose, so you can interlace the hands below the low back, using your forearms to press into the ground to help lift yourself even higher. Seeing if you can lift your right leg to a tabletop, so all of your weight is shifted to your left leg. And release, switch, left leg lifts to table. Find your balance. Good. And now release, lower down to your back. Hug both knees to the chest. We are going to do that one more time. Option to stick with the exact same variation that we just did, or you can do this in wheel pose. So once your lower back feels good, feels ready, replant soles of the feet to the mat. Either sticking with that bridge or hands plant above the shoulders. Okay, with the inhale, lift, find your back bend. Breathing into the front of the body. Option to stay right where you are, or again lifting one leg, so right leg lifts, pulling the knee towards the chest. Release, left knee lifts. Find your balance, deepen your breath, always staying with the breath. Beautiful work. Now releasing and lowering all of the way down to the mat. Give both knees a great big hug to the chest. And keeping right knee hugged in, extend your left leg across the mat. Right arm opens to the side, left hand will grab the outer knee to draw it across the body, opening into a twist. Knee can draw back through center, and we'll switch, left knee hugs in. Grabbing the outer knee, drawing it across the body. This should feel really nice after all of our back bending today. Softening and melting into the twist. Draw it back to center, hug both knees tight, one final squeeze, and then stretching the body out across the mat into our final resting pose, Savasana. Eyes are closed. Just simply bring your attention, your awareness to your heart center, noticing any sensations. Fully surrendering into this moment. can stay here for as long as you would like, or if you're ready to wrap up your practice, then begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes, rolling over to your right side body. And pressing your way up to your final seated position. Palms rest to the knees, eyes remain closed, settling the energy and feeling gratitude for your breath, for your heartbeat, drawing your hands to the heart, saying a great big thank you to yourself for being here, for showing up on your mat today. I look so forward to flowing with you again next time. Namaste.